The national sevens rugby team Shujaa has become the first Kenya Olympic team to embrace technology as they gear up for the Olympic Games in Paris. Shujaa tried out the new technology that is expected to help other national teams and athletes under the National Olympic Committee of Kenya. Citizen TV's sports editor Mike Okinyi with that story from Miramas in France.
The world of data analytics is taking over sports, and for a team to improve, data helps tracking training and performance.
We have to embrace technology moving forward. If you don't embrace technology, you'll be obsolete. And so we've been supported. NOC came to the party. We got our StartSport GPS equipment that we are able to record the live training and get the data as it happens.
The live data includes distance covered in the training sessions, metabolic rate, speed, and also analysis of data to see if the players have hit their peak.
What we are using right now is to just set the baselines for all players, and that is the same that we will use in the Olympic Games for us to be able to track them. Because once every player has a baseline, we'll be able to, moving forward, even in the other tournaments after post-Olympics, we know what a player is able to do.
Knowing what a player is able to do helps the coaches set achievable targets for them. It comes in handy when players are at their peak and it is difficult to separate them at the selection and fielding level.
On who to play and who not to play, who to sub or who to keep inside the pitch. And we already know which players are working extremely hard. We know who are hitting high targets with their numbers.
At this particular point in time, the Shujaa technical bench is studying the data that is being mined. Getting comfortable with it is what they are also doing, and this data will also be available upon request. After the Olympics, the technology will be taken to clubs to see the level of players, especially during tournaments.
First, it takes by sensitizing everybody on what it does, and for people to understand how does this equipment help the team.
Knowledge is key, and clubs have failed in using technology to manage players at different parts of the season, especially those coming back to play after lengthy injury layoffs.
Well, previously we used to have it. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, and if the only problem is just it's a little bit expensive for most teams. Yeah, but it's a good investment for teams to use.
It is not just Shujaa that are now using this technology. They join the likes of the New Zealand rugby team, the All Blacks, South Africa's Springboks, and English Premier League champions Manchester City. Technology is the way to go in sports development and performance, and the National Olympic Committee has embraced just that, starting with Shujaa. This is technology that can be used for both seniors and juniors, cutting across all team sports. Mike Okinyi for Citizen TV in Miramas.